How's that thing? Right? Oh, yeah. Video. Yeah, video. Oh, yeah. Video. That's
Good morning. Good morning, Indigo. Oh, my allergies are going nuts today. I plan on finishing your hat today, too. At some point. Ugh. A lot of people are. Kind of like me, I got stuff to do, but don't want to do it because the weather's crappy. I just did this. Good morning, everyone. And it's still going. Oh my word. I'm trying to figure out this new software. And it's taking forever. Okay. So I get to mess around with them saying it's for me though. Hey, Brad. Oh, it's to help me with my embroidery machine to make it easier to convert people's designs into what file I need. I'm doing a 30-day trial before I buy it. See, I can go on and download already made designs, but I have to buy them. But it's not like someone's personal logo. Oh, I figured out with those hats is it had to be thicker on that one, but it could have been I needed a stronger needle. I have no idea. I guess it's all trial and error right now. If anybody wants to come on and hang out with me, I'll send you an invite. Yeah. I am down to, I think, one needle left. No, wait. I don't think I have any needles left. Nope. The last needle I have is what's on my machine. So if that one breaks, I'm out of luck until I can get to the store to get more. They do sell them on Amazon, though, so I guess I could buy them on there if I really wanted to. And it is raining again today. How are the pets? My cat is going through this phase again where he doesn't want to eat, so I gotta like force him to eat. All he does is run, do nothing. The bird is just irritating, and need to do water changes on the fish tanks. So I'm trying to think of things to make today, other than finishing Indigo's hat. He's not depressed. He has like no teeth left. So sometimes when he eats, he must get food stuck somewhere. And then he doesn't want to eat like it. Or he has a abscess tooth. Hey, Wakey. I'm trying to cut these little strings in between. If you're wondering what I'm doing. I do, but I can't give him a whole lot because it gives him the runs. And the other thing you can do is just keep cleaning his abscess. What? Oh, it's a scripture. It says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Yeah. I don't think they. And then sometimes he's to the point where he gets his nail stuck in his gum. It's so disgusting. But yeah, I kind of have to force him to eat. Monster. No. A 3D printer, is that what you're talking about? No, we've been busy. He hasn't even tried to put that thing, fix it. I'm guessing something is clogged in the uh I can't think of the name of it now. The nozzle. I think it's clogged somehow. Oh yeah, this isn't bordered on here. I got it sitting right here. I'm trying to think of the next project to do. Yes, the extruder. I actually found some designs like of a train for like all the train people. Yeah, I gotta take it off and try to unclog it, I guess. And then I haven't found any drones yet. Still looking. Wakey is from across the seas. I don't remember where. Yes, the UK. So what's everyone up to today? Oh. Leave it to you, Wakey. All right. Let's see. Whew, that's a lot of stitches. Let's see. Oh, I just did this yesterday. Let's see if I can get it the right way. I did that yesterday. That one turned out really good. I have a couple other ones, and then I have some bass ones. I have some kids stuff. Yeah, this one took 45 minutes to make. Doesn't look like that, but there was 15 different colors in this thing. Hey, Mr. Crowley. Marvin the Martian? I don't know. I gotta see if I can find one. Oh my gosh. You were using that 3D printer like crazy. I could not imagine sitting here watching it print something for 18 hours. I thought I can get like Disney characters. I know that. So I think he's a Disney. I'm gonna have to look. I'm curious now. So, Mr. Crowley, did you ever get that free drone like you wanted? Yeah, I didn't make it this Friday on that. Yeah, you just have to digitize it. So, I don't know if I can. I'll have to see what I can find. Here you go. No, Mr. Crowley is from the U.S. And I did get new, yeah, Wakey. I did get new bobbin, and it actually changed a lot. I think the other one was too thick. So I have a few projects coming up I'm going to be doing. Gotta make some hats. And let's see if this is done yet. What commission? You didn't do nothing. Yeah, I don't even FPV yet. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, you did not tell me to get rid of the bobbin. I said it was too thick. It wasn't working properly. I gotta say I've tried it. I just don't. I can't wear them. I have to put it on the table and do it that way. I'd rather sit there and fly at line of sight. Hey, Wakey, you can join mine. Yeah. You know, I could easily delete it. No, I bought a different one this time. The other one I got off, the first one I got off Amazon. This one I got from Walmart. And it seems to be working pretty well. Huh. I just don't know. My eyes can't focus with the screen that close. Cheater. You're not supposed to do that. Alright. No. Oh. I figured it. Then when you wash it, all that clear stuff comes off. No, it's not a maid's outfit. Come on, Wakey. So, let's see. Here's that little weird one that I did. I messed it up. I reversed the color, so I just was like, whatever. I threw just a random color. But you can see how thick this one is compared to this one. I don't know if you guys can tell, but you can feel it. This one's like really, really thick. This one is like super thin. Oh, I did, I tried Brandy Bells. A pencil sharpener? No. It's Loki. Let's see. There's some more Lokis. There's a heart. These are all the ones that I did. Just messing around with it. There's that one. There's that one. See, there's Loki. The star. The flower. I did RJ's, but it didn't turn out too good. Oh, I got more. More. It was a distorted Loki. I just gotta put this stuff on the back so I can actually put it on your hat. I've never heard of them. They even have hats that I have to do stuff on. All right. Hey, 616. All right. Oh my gosh, the thing is still not done. All right. Let's see. Should I do something with fishing? Oh, I've been working on a whole bunch of stuff. I did find, like, for the veterans, I did find something for them. Let's see. Just trying to find the right fishing one. Okay. All right. We're going to do a fish this time. If I can even put the USB in. 616 lives in the United States. see. I bet you could. We're gonna do it on a shirt this time. See, I don't eat fish. Hey, Alvin. Alvin. We all know Steve-O. Wow, I've been up since 6 this morning. Wakey. Steve-O from the 313. Hey, Jay. I threw offers out there if anybody wants to join. Let's see. I'm doing good. I'm just trying to. There you go. Trying to get this hoop in the right spot. Oh man. I'm sure you do know. I thought I had to sneeze and it went away. It's 11:35 here. All right. I think I got it in the right spot now. I think. All right. Let's see. Yeah, you are. Let's see. It's like 4:30 there, isn't it? Um, let's see. I need to make this smaller. This is too big. Hey, I said I would help you. Well, I can't help you there, Jay. I can help you with your logo, but that's him. It wouldn't be him if he didn't do it. Why in the hell did you just turn sideways? Alright, let's see what colors I need. There's 10 colors and it's going to take 15 minutes. Alright. How do you want the red, green, and yellow? You want them like all like stripes? Do you want it? I'm just trying to think. Is it representing like something? Thank you. All right, I'll see what I can come up with. Okay. I'm gonna get my colors out. one. Where's the bear? Next color. Not long enough. Come on. Thank you. Thanks, Jay. Legends Park is awesome too. That was cold. Monster, stop it! Oh, don't do that! It does? I don't see it. I don't hear a steam train. I don't know how you hear that. So I've gotten helicopter, steam train. What else? I don't tangle. See, I don't hear that, Alvin. Oh, probably. I guess I have to go back through and rewatch it and actually listen. Why'd it come off? Ah, you little stupid thing. Come on. They don't want to cooperate. Oh my word. Fighting with a sewing machine. Man, that light is horrible. You can't even see it. Yeah, that's the hard part, Alvin. That is a mess. I need to get the thread saver things. This is just horrible. Alright. Oh! And it just rolled across the floor. Hey, Wakey, where's Mr. Heat? He's missing it. This is his favorite part. Check the upper. Hang on. Well, don't confuse him, then he's gonna leave. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. What's dash careless? I have no idea. I don't even remember. I'm not good at multitasking. Ow! I just poked myself. Oh, I asked where Heath was. Because Heath likes this. He's not in here. Oh my word. I was waiting for it. But now you ruined it. You said it, not me. It is not puke green. It's more like a lime green. That light is horrible. Ah, stupid thing. It does not like this black for some reason. Wakey, what did you do to my machine? What, you don't like lime green? What? See, it does not like this black for some reason. It's starting to frustrate me. No, it's not the bobbin, it's the thread. It's telling me it's the upper thread, not the bottom this time. Oh my word. Oh my word. I'm gonna move this over. It doesn't like this thread for some reason. Oh, I lost live chat. Hang on. Hang on. I lost the live chat. Oh, there we go. Oh, piece got stuck down in there. Okay, get my handy dandy tweezers. There was snow there this year in Hawaii. But I don't think there was ice though. There's a piece of the stuff stuck inside here, so I gotta get it out. Okay. turn this around. I think I got it. Got it. Finally. What's heated diabetes? Look, that's what was stuck in there. I don't know if you can see it. It was stuck in there. All right. I think we're good. Now there's a hole in the shirt. Oh, my daughter has diabetes too. All right. Just let you know, type 1 will never go away. Type 2 will. Yes, exactly. My daughter is type 1. That's how I know. Well, I've known before then, but type 2 is manageable. It is manageable as long as you have, yes, Wakey. As long as you take care of yourself and do your insulin the way you should, eat pretty good, you'll be fine. She is. We are actually on the process of getting her an insulin pump. She's had it for a little over a year now. Stupid dog. Well, I guess this is my practice shirt now. What? Oh, an insulin pump. Yeah, what kind of what? You've never heard of an insulin pump? Yep. You say so, Alvin. All right. Now I gotta start all over because it put a hole in the shirt. So this became my practice shirt. My demonstration shirt, I guess. All right. Now I gotta start all. Where'd that piece go? No, I feel old. What are you talking about? Okay, let's try this again. Try this again. Let me get my colors back out here. Oh, no, not that color. What am I doing? Getting ahead of myself, guys. Oh, man. Why are you guys talking about Ozzy for? Come on, it was cut. Thank you. All right. Oh my. Okay, why are we talking about Elvis and Michael Jackson? I gotta check something. It's still going. Holy cow. Wow, Wakey. Leave it to you. Oh my God, come on, really? See, it's always something. Wakey, you know those things are bad for you. Let everyone know. Look, they're scared away. I said those things are bad for you. I said those things are bad for you. Could you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh, man. So is bacon. Bacon is bad for you. It clogs your arteries. Oh, I know you are. Yeah, they don't like me. Wakey just likes making fun of me. I'm trying to concentrate on this and listen. Pay attention to the chat. Wakey, I'm gonna go cry now. You're being mean to me. No, I multitask all the time, Ricky. It's called being tired. There's a difference. Whew. Man, I need to wake up. I don't think there's a speed button on this. Indigo, I sent you and RJ an invite. RJ is fighting with a DV recorder or something like that. I don't know. Then you owe me lots and lots and lots of money, mister. You just like picking on my machines. What? Why does it say that? Let me see. Really? Oh, come on. It's all tangled. Yes. Wakey says that he would smash my embroidery machine. I said, yeah, then he's going to owe me lots and lots and lots of money. Yeah, Wakey, you don't want to mess with me. Thomas, how you feeling today? Did you go to the doctor finally? Me too. I want some extra money here. Indigo, I sent you another invite. Try it. See if it works this time. Was that the new one? If I do it. Yeah, what is Ludo? Origami. Oh my. So I would have a black belt in a lot of things.
Hey, I got it.
Alright. 3 more colors. And then I'm done with this one. There we go. Hello?
What up?
I don't know why it wasn't working the other way.
I think it was because I was logged into a different email account. So it might have been my fault.
Oh, okay. It's your fault, not mine.
It's never your fault.
I can't say that. I am not perfect. No one is perfect. Yeah, so I plan on finishing your hat today. I just gotta put the heat transfer stuff on it.
Sweet. I gotta get some prints going here. I might as well start working on this quad.
Yeah, make yourself useful.
Yeah, exactly.
Why does everyone keep getting sick, though?
You know, it's funny. My girlfriend was sick, and I didn't get it. I didn't get it for like a week, and then I all of a sudden was down and out for a couple of days.
Everybody's saying you don't look like me. I sure hope not. If you look like me, then there's something wrong. My mom's got some explaining to do.
Let's see here.
And your dad's got some explaining to do. Were you adopted?
I tell everybody I was.
Yeah. Me and my brother and my sister, we all say that we were adopted. Well, we all looked like each other, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, that is definitely the hang-up.
Except for my brother is, like, way taller than us.
Okay.
Alvin says whoever's sharing the cold needs to stop. Well, I gotta say that the stuff that we got definitely works. I don't know if Thomas is still in here. I recommended him to take it, but it doesn't help when he has bad allergies and asthma. So, and I ran out of all of it. Uh-oh. That's good. You sat there and said that you weren't feeling better. So, Thomas, what's your opinion about it? Oh, man. That's awful. Oh, where'd you go?
I hit the wrong button.
Sure. Here's my fishy. Fishy. Well, I didn't say it was going to heal you, Thomas, but it definitely helps. Oh, you didn't see the other one I did you? Here's the other one I did. Oh, hang on, I got it upside down. Hey, Ryan.
That looks awesome.
This camera makes it look weird.
How many colors are you using?
In this one, there was 14.
Wow.
Yeah. In this little itty bitty image. In this one alone here that I just did, had 10.
Wow.
The one I'm trying to get to digitize has 38 colors, I think.
So how does that work? Like it goes so far and then it stops and tells you to switch threads?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's like each color, it'll do like that one color, and then it'll stop and cut the thread, and then it tells you to change, and it gives each one has a certain number on here.
Oh.
So it tells you the number, and then it shows the color next to it.
Is that with the new software you're running?
No, that's on my machine.
Gotcha.
The new software converts it from one file to the file that I need to be able to use it on my machine. It's kind of confusing. It's a 30-day trial, so I figured to try it.
Yeah, for sure.
Usually you don't get 30 days. And let's see. It's still digitizing. And right now it says 180,416 thread stitches in it.
That's pretty wild.
You ain't kidding.
This is the Terminator print I did that took like 18 hours to do.
Holy cow. That took 18 hours?
Yeah. Yeah, it sure did.
Loki!
Oh, yeah, he's back there
There's
sleeping.
Loki!
I did this one too. I thought this turned out pretty cool. There's a lot of detail in it.
Oh, yeah.
Hear
It's
no, see
amazing
no,
what you
speak
can
no.
do.
Yeah, I'm having a blast with this thing. It's awesome.
Yeah, Eric's is down. He needs to get it up and running again. Yeah. I don't know. I was printing with it the one day because he told me to keep making this one image over and over and over and again. Well, I done like 3 of them, and then it went to the 4th, and it was like trying to make it, but nothing was coming out. So it was kind of weird. Like it was doing fine, and then it stopped working.
Thanks, Alvin. Yeah, I don't know. I would definitely want to mess with it though and get it working again.
Yeah. When he has a little bit more time, he's been trying to get those drones built, and then FPV.
I cannot wait to see him fly that Tyro. That's gonna be awesome. I don't think he has any clue. I really don't think he has any clue what's gonna happen.
I think he's gonna whack himself with it right
Don't
in the head.
say that. Don't say that. Don't. That could be really dangerous and possibly expensive. Don't say that.
Because with the other drones, he keeps going by his head. He'll go by his head all the time. I'm like, oh,
he won't want to do that with the bigger one. He just won't want to. It's scary. I mean, when I fly over my head, I'll be like 20 feet up in the air, and I'm still like, whoa.
You'll be like,
yeah, absolutely.
duck. Yeah, I don't think I can do that like out in the field or anything.
It's the best feeling. It really is the best feeling in the world. I can think of a couple of things that are comparable to the feeling, but they're illegal. So, and I'm too old for that stuff anymore anyway. But yeah, it's awesome. I mean, he just posted a video flying the whoop in the park, and that is a blast. I've done that a few times myself, but I gotta admit, since I started flying the bigger ones in acro, my whoops are getting dusty.
Yeah, all mine are pretty dusty. I don't even remember the last time I got out and actually flew.
When you're in a nice size field, though, and you nail the throttle and that thing screams, you can hear it for blocks and blocks around. It's such a rush, and it's so fast that you could be in a huge field, and all of a sudden that field gets small really quickly. Yeah, they're fun. I cannot wait to see him fly that thing.
He's trying to get it up going. He got the Tranus, the controller. I think it's the Tranus.
Yeah, but he was having some kind of issue with the battery or something.
Oh, it didn't. It takes like a special kind of battery, but I think he got something that converts it from one thing to, I don't know, something.
What does he want to do? Use a rechargeable battery or just use like double A's? Because I think you can do both.
I think he got a thing where he can use double A's in it.
Okay.
I think so.
That's how mine's set up now, and it's kind of convenient, but it's awful at the same time because it just eats batteries like crazy.
I was gonna say, for that
go through a
size
ton of them.
controller, I'd rather have a rechargeable one. So that way, you know.
Well, you got to have at least two. That way you can rotate them and you're never down. Or if
Yeah.
you are, it's your own fault because you didn't have them charged. That's what I do with my Fat Sharks.
Yeah. That's the thing. Brad? Who's who? I had to upgrade my tower for all my junk. I have so much stuff for this. It's not even funny.
That's pretty cool.
I do have this still, Thomas. I still use this. And he put my my name on there.
You got to add FPV on there.
Nah. No, I'm not FPV yet.
I know. I just got to tease you.
Yeah, when I received that box, I'm like, FPV? Where the heck did he come up with that?
Yeah, I did that on purpose. I figured you guys would get a kick out of that one.
I started laughing. He's like, what the heck are you laughing at? I said, look at the box. And he started reading it and he started laughing. You know, we do have like a sense of humor, so.
Yeah, you definitely got to razz him then because there's a package. You guys should get it probably. I think it said like 3 or 4 days. But it's in your name, so you absolutely got to razz him about that.
Be like, look, I got a package.
Yep.
Alvin, what do you want? Oh, I gotta turn this heater off. Oh, yeah, I need to get outside and fix the car, and it just wants to rain.
Wow, you go from sewing to auto mechanics. That's pretty fantastic.
I love working on vehicles, and it's like a stress reliever. But then you get frustrated when nothing goes right. But I don't really pay anybody to work on the vehicles. There's only once I paid someone.
I would absolutely pay somebody to do that.
No, not me. I've changed everything on Eric's truck except for the exhaust manifold.
Nice.
I've changed the U-joints, the bearing, the road, the brakes, a caliper, sway, the I can't think of the name of it. The tie rod, the shift cable twice, fixed his muffler. I don't even know what else.
How'd you learn all that?
I grew up with a mechanic, and if I don't know something, I look it up on YouTube.
Isn't YouTube the best? Oh man,
YouTube has everything.
it really does.
Yeah, Thomas made that, Alvin. See, I needed an upgrade because he made me this one, and I ran out of room, so he made me this one. So,
Nice.
but I have the Axio sticker on this one.
That's pretty cool. I need to get more colors.
Colors.
Yeah, for
your
my
3D
3D.
printers?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thomas, what is the name brand if you can I guess earn free stuff from? I think it's Solitech. I think it's Solitech. But the more you buy, you can earn to get free stuff.
Interesting.
And we got a free sample from them too.
It's gonna take me a while. Those rolls are like $30 a piece.
Those look like the metallic ones.
Yeah, the PLA I have is like a metallic.
Yeah,
it's
that's
pretty
why
cool.
they're expensive.
That's all right. I don't mind. I'll just get them slowly.
Hey, Baduga.
Lewis.
Stop sending you filming. Why? Because you asked for too much free stuff? Yeah, yeah, if you go on their website, you have to buy it on Amazon and then put like your order number on their website, like proof that you bought it or something like that. And
That's probably how they
tend
keep
to,
track of it.
yeah. Probably to figure out what color you buy the most or what kind. Sure, Thomas, if you say so. Yeah, so this weekend, I guess one of these days, I gotta fix my car on top of everything else. Should be a fairly easy job, but being New York cars, you never know.
What's that supposed to mean?
The salt ruins everything up here.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty salty here too. But probably not as bad.
See, you're from...
I am about 30 minutes west of downtown Chicago.
Oh, yeah. See, I don't think you get it as bad. But they use, I don't know what kind of car? I call it my go-kart. Just say I miss my van. The salt ruined the frame on the van, so we had to junk it.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, we had it for almost No, it was over 5 years. Yes, Thomas, I got your car. It's a go-kart. This thing feels like a go-kart when you're driving it. Seriously.
What is it?
It's a little Subaru.
Dad had one of those back in the day, back in the 80s. An XT Turbo. That's a cool little car.
I definitely gotta say, it has power. I gotta say that. It feels like you're really driving a go-kart because it feels like you're sitting on the ground, but you got like the power of like a go-kart. It just goes.
Yeah, because it doesn't weigh anything.
Yeah, definitely. What, Tom? It's got a little smart car? I call it my little go-kart because it feels like one. Eric told me to make a thing for the back that says Hans Go-Kart.
You should paint it red and paint the roof yellow and put a big Little Tyke sticker on there.
Look, I hate the color of it. It's silver, but I don't like the color of it. So someone told me to put numbers on each side of the car. And then someone else told me to put make like a wind up key and put it on top of the car. As you're driving, it spins. I'm like, oh my. Just like what people come up with.
Then you'd have to get those rims. You got to get rims on it.
Yes.
Put like some 22s on it.
There's only 14s on it right now.
Oh man, turn it into a donk. Put like some 40-inch rims on it.
Oh, I was telling my stepdad I need a lift kit for it to lift it up off the ground. Hey Ed, I don't know what the number would be.
Uh-oh. Is that Captain Wire Nuts?
Yep. I've had a lot of people come up with things because they wrote in it and it feels like a little Matchbox car to me. Do you even have your chat up?
Yes.
He said he's here.
Captain Wire Nuts. Oh man, that was awesome.
Who came up
I
with
had
that?
a live stream going and I tuned in.
Was that yesterday?
I don't know, maybe. I'm real bad with days. Yeah, he had a live stream going and I tuned in for a minute and all I saw was a quad kind of like this with a bunch of stuff and parts hanging off and a whole bunch of wire nuts. I'm like, what is he doing?
That's awesome. Awesome. Oh yeah, I did put Loki on the board.
Nice. That's cool.
He is on there. Because I know you asked about him last week?
Did you make a sticker?
Saturday. Huh?
What'd you do? Make a sticker?
Yeah, I'll go get it.
Cool.
See? There's Loki.
Ah, nice. That's awesome. That's awesome.
We got JD. We got RC Basher Boy here. I think that's all the new ones. Yeah, but Loki's right up here.
Nice. It looks good. I dig it.
I tried to do the white goggles, but it just didn't look right.
Right.
This way was a lot better than the other way. Thomas, we got to get you another logo. And then we got Elvin over here. There's Elvin.
It's pretty cool. Nice.
He's an elf. You don't get it?
That's like photo-ish. I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we did it. Thomas did. We did a gag gift for Elvin. We put this image on a shirt.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, and then we got Ed here. We got Night Train. Got Rodney Bell, Axio, Centroid, Levin Charlie. We even got RJ on here. Mr. Crowley, Thomas, the Drone Network here, Crystal's Crazy Corner, and Flying Jersey here. Oh, and Baduga. You can't forget about Baduga there.
You can't miss Baduga. Peeing on DJI. How can you miss that?
Well, I didn't have them at the time, Alvin. That's all I had.
I like Night Trains. I thought that one turned out really good.
Yeah, he sent me his logo, and I printed it up. Here's a closer view of it.
Yeah, that one looks really good.
So then I came up with Ed's that didn't have his logo. Hey, Newfound.
I can't believe how fast you did mine. I'm like, yeah, I want to do like a pit bull with FPV goggles. You're like, oh, like this? Like, oh my God, how did you do that?
It was actually really easy. You just told me what you wanted. I, went and put it together. Voila! There you go.
Yeah, it's really good too. I like it.
All right, Alvin. Yeah. Let's see. Eric's at work. Kids are at school. They will be home all next week, so I don't know.
What does that mean? I don't know.
I don't know if I would go live with them here.
Oh.
Do you really want to hear them yelling in the background?
I never had kids. I'm too greedy. I don't want to share any of my toys.
Eric don't share any of his. Oh, wait, he shares it with me, though.
So, okay, check this out. This is an FPV monitor, okay? So, I used to fly with this before I had goggles, and I would put this on a tripod and just have it in front of me, and that's how I would fly. So you could try something like that if you're not feeling the goggles.
Hey, JP. Yeah, when a screen is too close to my face, my eyes bug out and I can't focus.
Aren't they adjustable? There should be like a slider on there to slide that. Isn't there like a Fresno screen? There's like a little, like our Fresno lens. You should be able to slide back and forth.
I have no idea.
No.
That's why sometimes, like when I'm looking at the computer too long, I have to put on my glasses. So that's why sometimes if you come into my live stream and I have glasses on, so I have to focus on the screen a lot longer. I hate wearing them.
I guess I'm just used to it. Staring at screens all day.
Oh my word. This thing is still going.
Oh, mine's almost done.
Oh, Elvin, did you ever get the decal I sent? Or the sticker, whatever you want to call it?
To me?
I said Elvin. Hi, Elvin. Did you change your name? No. I sent out a bunch of decals to people who wanted it.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Ed.
Hey.
All right.
Not causing echo or anything, am I?
Went away. I think.
Okay, I just wanted to show Eric what the Captain Wirenut business, Alvin, excuse me, what the Captain Wirenut part was about. Nice. This is how you build, that's how you hook your motors up. Look, Eric. Yeah, Eric did see it, actually.
Yeah, he was in the live yesterday.
It's still got appendages hanging from it.
Hey, Grant. Leave it to you, Ed.
Hey, it worked. I just got to put all the guts back together.
Which one is that?
That's the Batman. That's the frame that was sent to me by you guys.
Yep. I can't tell drone from drone, so that's why I asked.
Yeah, okay. But anyway, this weekend for sure, if not before, he will fly again.
Yeah, I heard he had your live stream going in the car as I was driving, so I was listening.
Well, thank you.
I can't drive and have YouTube on at the same time.
No, listen, I understand that. I don't know. God freaks me out when people do that stuff. I'm like, you're gonna crash. You're gonna crash.
Right?
Kill somebody.
See, up here, it's like all farmland. So if you crash into a cornfield.
Well, that beats hitting the car, I guess. Might slow down a little bit before you make your final stop.
See, I take all the back roads.
Back roads are cool. I like back roads.
You have a more chance of hitting a deer than a car.
Well, from what I understand, deer aren't fun to hit either, but
No. I tried to hit one with the van, but none would run out in front of me, so.
Did you just say you tried to hit one with the van?
None would run out in front of me.
she never had venison before, Ryan.
Oh boy.
No, because I would have got more out of the van than what I did at the junkyard.
Nice.
And that way I could have got a better car instead of a goat cart. Get my drift?
Yep, I sure do.
So what are you doing there, Ryan? What you got going on?
This Team Black Sheep Source 1 came in today. So I'm going to swap the Q215 over to this frame. This thing's like a tank.
Well, it does look like a tank. That other one looks nice and sleek, and now you're putting it into a tank.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. This is definitely a racing frame, but the problem I'm having with it is I can't tilt my camera far enough back. There's just no room, and the only way to do it is to push the camera out beyond the cage. And I did that, but then I was like, this is pretty stupid, because if I break my camera, I'm going to be really mad. So I decided that it would be better to just swap frames. I don't know. If I don't like it, I'll swap it back.
Well, there you go.
But I can tell you that this was my first build, and these solder joints are disgusting, and I cannot wait to redo them.
That's part of the reason why I elected not to solder the new motor on directly to the escape, instead to splice the wires, because the solder joints are just so pretty on the ESC, and I know mine wouldn't look like. They'd look more like Eric.
Oh.
I was so happy. Eric was getting so frustrated when he's trying to solder them motor wires on, but man, I thought I was the happiest man I ever saw when he actually turned them on and was able to.
Yeah, he came upstairs. He's like, they work. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right. And he comes running back downstairs. He gets so excited when he gets it all together, and
yeah, it's totally exciting, because I mean, they're like puzzles, especially when you're a rookie and you have no clue what's even happening. You're just soldering parts together, hoping it's gonna work and not burst into flames when you plug in the battery.
Oh
man, this is
Grant, have a nice day.
Take it easy, Grant.
Brad says he's from Chicago area.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Nice, dude. I'm out towards Lisle. I'm in the Lisle area, so I'm west. But that's not far, man.
There you go, your new drone buddy.
I met quite a few people actually out here not like super close, but you know, in Illinois. And I think this summer's going to be fun, man. I want to try and get a bunch of people together to go fly.
Yeah. Well,
Flying with others is very fun.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get together with a few people over the summer. I know NetDragon wants to get together. Jag Fishing. I don't know if anybody knows him. There's a couple other people. We got to get down to Pennsylvania and see Thomas. My dad actually lives in Pennsylvania. So.
Come to think, I know a couple people in Pennsylvania. Not personally, but I mean just from the tube.
Yeah.
Right.
There's actually a lot of people that are from New York that I've met on here, and it's crazy. I think I know about like 6 or 7 people, just the normal people that go into the Saturday night shout outs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
I started my channel so I could share my crappy whoop videos with my mom. And I had no idea that it was going to lead to this. None.
So when was that?
That was December of last year. So well,
you're
no,
still
that
a
was
newbie.
December. That was December of 2017.
About when I
Yep.
started.
Yep.
I think everyone started around then.
Yeah, I was a Christmas baby for sure. I definitely got a whoop for Christmas, and that's how it all started.
That's all it took.
Yep.
And look at how far you've come.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Loki keeps getting closer and closer to you.
Yeah, he wants to go outside. I'm gonna have to run him out here in a minute. I just want to finish this part real quick.
Look at that face. He's just sitting there staring at you.
That's my baby.
He's like, let's go.
I know. What? Give me 1 second. I got one more wire, dude. All right.
That's cool. That's cool, Alvin. That'd be awesome.
Oh, this is so bad. This is so embarrassing. I'm glad you guys can't see these fine details here. This soldering is awful.
Ed, get your magnifying glass out.
Yeah, I'm gonna redo all of this. I know how to make it look pretty now.
Indigo, Rhino, Brad wants to know your name.
My name's Ryan. You can find me on Facebook under Indigo Rhino.
No, the dog's name.
Oh, my dog's name is Loki.
No, he's been asking for Indigo Rhino's name too.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
He's been asking for like 5 minutes straight. Miniature poodle? Is that what you got, Brad?
I have a poodle story. You know,
this is gonna be good. I already know.
what? No, man. Look, I thought I knew what a poodle was years ago. I thought they were these little dogs like this. They're ankle biter guys, you know, whatever. And I went to this house. I was like 17 years old. And I was delivering flowers. I come up to this house, big, huge yard, you know, drove in through the gate. I was at the beginning, and then the driveway was a quarter of a mile long. And I get out of the truck, start walking to the house, and these miniature horses started running at me, but they weren't horses, they were freaking poodles. And I'm like, what is that? I could have ridden one of them.
Oh man, those were probably
That's
not
what you
poodles
call
then.
Standard poodle.
I gotta say, my favorite dog is a Rottweiler.
I love Rots. Yep.
Rots are nice.
I've had
Those
a
are my
couple
favorite.
Rots. They're awesome. I agree.
I had one when I was little. That was like my bodyguard right there.
You ain't kidding.
I think I was only like 6. And there was, my neighbor kept terrorizing us, so I ran inside the doghouse. He tried getting to me inside the doghouse. My dog took off after him. He's lucky that he was on a leash or on a chain.
I know that's right.
Those are good guard dogs. I gotta say that.
They're very protective and very loyal.
Yes.
Did you guys see that? I just dropped a screw and caught it with my belly. I knew this thing was going to come in handy.
Yeah. I always wanted to get another Rottweiler. But you got to raise it from a puppy, though.
Oh, I know. I agree. I really wanted a Rot, actually, and it just didn't happen. We were trying to do a rescue, and we got denied because we're in a condo and we don't have a backyard.
Mm-hmm.
So they said no, and I was like, well, I'm going to get a dog. And I knew somebody that had a mix of Pit Bull and Presa Canario, and I had a Presa, a purebred, and he was amazing. So I was like, all right, let's do it. So that's how we got Loki. Loki's half Presa Canario, but you'd never know it because there is not a mean bone in his body.
People think pit bulls are mean, but they're really not. They're up there with like a Rottweiler. If you train it right, they're wonderful dogs. Wonderful.
I got Loki when he was 8 weeks old, and he's been by my side ever since. It would be, I don't think I could calculate the amount of time that I've spent away from him. He's always with me.
See, Eric, he's not a big dog person, but he also likes Rottweilers. I never knew that until a few years ago. I was like, but he doesn't want a dog.
Well, I don't blame him. I mean, I heard the horror stories. I wouldn't want one either if I was him. He said he grew up with a bunch of dogs that weren't trained right, and it was a big pain in the butt. And
yeah.
That would be a huge turnoff for sure.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't want more than one.
You would or wouldn't?
I wouldn't.
I want 2. I want another one. I mean, we have 2, but I mean, my girlfriend's dog is under 25 pounds, so to me, I'm not going to say that doesn't count as a dog, but I like bigger dogs. Loki's pretty small in my opinion. He's only like 65 pounds.
See me, I'm like the Saint Bernard, Newfoundland, the bigger dogs. There's another one. I can't think of the name of it though.
A friend of mine has a great white Pyrenees. Have you ever seen those?
Yes, those ones. Those ones, yeah.
That's what you're talking about?
Yes. I couldn't think of the name of it.
They're like bears.
Yes. I could see you getting one of those, I don't know if you ever seen them, but those big, huge, gigantic pit bulls that stand up to like people's shoulders.
Yeah, they're pretty. They're
huge.
That might be like a cane corso. I would definitely get a cane corso. They're really cool dogs.
They're huge.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
You better get a bigger house.
Frankie was the Presa, and that dog, man, it didn't matter if you were young, old, black, white, Chinese, in a wheelchair, walking around. He wanted to kill you. Like that was it. He hated everybody and everything except for us. Like our circle of people he was cool with. That was it. It was amazing. I mean, one time, I was downtown. I was walking the dog around, and it was when I first started hanging out with my girlfriend, and she was meeting me downtown, and she pulled up in the car and rolled the window down. She's like, "Hey!" Oh man, Frankie tried to kill her. He's like, "Don't you talk to him." That's Frankie, man. He's nuts. Yeah, he was a cool dog.
Man,
I would definitely get another Presa Canario, but it's again, you got to train them right, and you got to watch because they're like Uzis with a brain. I mean, they just want to kill everything. That's what they're bred for, is for fighting.
Yeah.
So they're security dogs. I'll send you a picture of Frankie later. You're gonna freak out. And his head is like, he's just massive. He's very intimidating. Wow. Yeah, he's a cool dog, man.
Oh, Brad, I shipped Moses to Ed.
Yeah. Okay. I hope you use express shipping.
Overnight shipping. He's right there. He's somewhere over there. He's actually being quiet today. For once.
Yeah, they can be quite chatty.
Quite chatty?
Yeah, they like to scream at you is what they like to do.
He never shuts up. This is rare.
Is Baduga still in here? I don't see him.
I haven't seen him.
Is that the frame that Baduga's all about?
Yeah, this is definitely the one he told me to get. And, at first, I kind of blew him off. I don't want to say blew him off, but I was like, yeah, I don't need it. I'm good with my race frame. And then he saw what I did, the way I tilted the camera back, and he's like, did you ever consider maybe changing out of a race frame? And that's when it hit me. I'm like, you know what? He's right.
Now you're losing your motor there.
Yeah, I don't have enough wire nuts.
Go ahead, Newfound.
Hi, Brad. How you doing?
Yeah, Monster's going through this thing where he doesn't want to eat again.
You think it's because he's got a bad tooth?
I'm pretty sure.
He's a cat, and cats are picky as hell about what they eat. That's why.
No, I don't know what he did, but yesterday he kept digging at his gum, so I'm guessing he has an abscess tooth again.
Well, get out the pliers.
He has no teeth left.
Well, I guess you'll have to feed him through a straw then. Huh?
Cat food smoothie?
Someone told me to get him cat dinners. Huh?
How old is that cat?
8, maybe 9.
Okay, he's getting up there a little bit, but
yeah. I don't even know where he went. He's been hiding a lot lately.
He's almost as old as me in cat years.
He's up there. Let's see. A pretty dog.
What dog?
Oh, the link that Newfound posted.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh yeah.
Pretty
Man,
dog.
look at the size of the head on that dog.
Yeah. They call it the wolf killer. They can
Oh,
Caucasian
that's awesome.
Shepherd. I can't even say the rest of it, dog. Look at that.
Yeah, that's
Well,
cool.
what was really weird was when you saw the head of the dog next to the girl. 'Cause
Yeah.
then you could tell how big his head was. Yeah, that one. Look at how big his head is compared to her. It kind of looks like a bear.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of dog fur to clean up.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That dog is huge. I would hate to clean up that dog hair.
Right?
Oh, no kidding.
Or pick up his crap. You probably need like 3 bags.
Take a shovel and a garbage can when you go for walks.
Yeah, you need a shovel and definitely like a 60-gallon garbage container.
Yeah. Yeah, my sister's got a puppy, Saint Bernard. And that thing is huge.
St. Bernards, though, I think they kind of have a tendency to drool a lot, and I'm not into the whole big drooling dog thing. Like, I like
Yes.
big dogs, but yeah, no drooling.
Yeah, that's the thing she hates, but it's kind of like it's not a long hair, and it's not a short hair, just kind of like a medium. She had an Akita. Oh my gosh, that was like clumps of hair everywhere.
Yeah, that's the worst.
I think it was a Tom Hanks movie, and he was a cop or something, and the dog, somehow he came up with this dog, and yes, the dog.
Turner and Hooch.
Huh?
Turner and Hooch.
Is that what it was?
I think so.
Where the dog was like constantly just slobbering out.
Oh yeah, they shake their head and you can see the slobber go all over the place. Yeah. They do make them, they do have ones that don't drool. But I guess they're harder to find.
Taking out their drool ducts, I guess.
No, it's like a certain breed of a Saint Bernard, I guess. I don't know. My uncle had 3 Saint Bernards. 2 of them drooled. The one did not.
Yeah, I think it's kind of a roll of the dice.
First of all, can you imagine? I mean, you've seen the pictures of the guys that are like in the real cold and stuff with their beards are all frozen up. And what do you think a Saint Bernard would do? They'd have icicles hanging from them.
All right, Dufan. Catch you later.
Yeah, you're right, Alvin. You want to know something about a movie? Alvin's gonna know what it is. Bloodhounds Drool 2, Alvin.
Yes. My mom, she has 2 dogs. One is half Saint Bernard, half a Great Dane. And then they have another one that's half Newfoundland and half Saint Bernard.
Yeah, Newfies get big too.
Yeah, that's 2 big dogs.
Thing. The back, on their back, is higher than my hip. Standing next to them.
Take it easy, Bill.
Did Loki go lay back down?
Yep. Bubba.
Look at him sleep.
Isn't he a goof? He's like a cartoon character. I'm telling you, it's wild.
Well, what? You gonna take me out now?
All right. I did promise you I would take you out when I was done soldering. Yeah, that was like 20 minutes ago.
He definitely knows the OUT word.
Yeah.
You want to go pee on a tree? All right. All right. I will be right back.
So, Ed, what are you doing today?
I should be working on the Batman. I've been I mean, it wasn't anything for me. Work kind of slow right now with this kind of stuff.
Gotcha. I'm right there with you.
So, you know, I need to be. I just been lazy, feeling lazy.
Well, I was just working on some embroidery stuff here. I do have to finish Indigo's hat though. I did this yesterday. I did this today.
Cool, very cool. I guess the flat things are easier to do than a hat.
The hats depends on which ones you get. If you get like the structured ones, they're harder than the unstructured. If you know what any of that means.
No.
All right. I don't have Indigo's hat. This is unstructured without that piece inside here, where you can bend it.
Gotcha.
Where the structured, it stands like straight up, and it has like usually like a white cardboard piece here.
Yeah.
And you can't bend the top down. I don't have. I put Indigo's hat away. But Indigo's hat is structured. It's harder. So what I did was I made a patch to go on it.
Patch makes sense.
Yeah.
Now you just gotta sew the patch on.
Actually, I got this stuff where you just
Glue it on?
take a hand iron, just iron it on.
Oh, well, there you go.
I just got to get to it.
Yeah, right.
Like,
of
what
course,
kind of
Alvin.
image? I can only do it so big, though. And it depends on the design. Oh, my word. It's still going.
What's still going?
Oh, I downloaded the software to turn files in, like, because the embroidery takes a certain file. So I have to transfer a file into the file that I need. It's taking forever because it's so many colors.
So you copy it on the SD card and then put the SD card into the machine?
It's a USB.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you missed, buddy.
What do you do?
I put a treat on his nose and I make him sit there for a minute and then I let him get it. Usually he can like flip his head up and catch it.
And you didn't show it on video, so it didn't happen.
Well, he missed anyways.
Right?
Mm.
He's a wild man. Loki goes from 0 to 200 in half a heartbeat. So training him to do that was definitely a little challenge. He's good though, man. Like I said, I've had him with me all the time. So he's a good dog. He won't eat his food unless I tell him it's okay to eat his food.
Huh.
So I could leave a beef sandwich right next to him and he wouldn't touch it. And I have experimented with that.
That sounds like torture.
Exactly.
He's a good dog. He's a good dog.
My sister's trying to train her dog to do that. Like, she bought, like, beef jerky. She put a piece right in front of him on the floor and says, "Do not touch." And she walks away. She'll come back. He hasn't touched it yet. Then she'll walk away again. And she walked away for like 10 minutes and he just sat there. And you could just see the drool.
Oh, yeah. Puddles. Yeah. Yep.
See the drool coming from the mouth. It's like, oh, that's disgusting.
Yep.
Now you got to clean that up.
Yep. And it's not like water. It's like slime.
Yeah.
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 But that started from me not letting, if I put his food bowl down, he doesn't just go nuts. He'll look at it and then look at me and be like, is it cool? Or
Can I go?
Yeah,
Can I eat?
He's a good boy.
My cat's dumber than that. He tries to eat when I'm pouring the food in his dish. It's like, now it's all over your head. Really? Brad says his belly catches everything.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of people, they won't let you have Rottweilers anymore.
Same with pit bulls.
Yeah. My sister, she couldn't get homeowner's insurance with Akita.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't it weird when you get a car, like you never see that car until you get one, and then you see them everywhere?
That happens with everything. With everything.
It's really weird. It's like with my car now. Before I drove it, I hardly see it. Now that I drive one, you see them everywhere. I'm like, okay, that's a little weird.
No, it's just that you weren't paying attention to that kind of car before.
That's what it is.
Oh, wait, no. I never paid attention to cars at all. I was always looking at the trucks.
Okay, all right. Well, there you go.
The cars, you just say, "Get out of my way."
If you're in a truck, you do.
Well, if you live around here, you would agree. You'd be like, "Get out of my way," because because there's some points where you miss the speed limit sign. So you're coming out of town. If you're not paying attention, you won't see the speed limit sign for like 10 minutes down the road. So they're still doing the speed limit in town. I'm like, step on it. And then they get mad when you pass them. But, It is like 55 miles an hour, not 30 anymore.
Yeah, right. When you know you could go 55 and somebody in front of you is doing 30, it seems like they're doing 15.
Exactly. Exactly. See, me, I am from the city where people move. Around
Yeah,
the country, they're just, oh, I'm going to enjoy the scenery, just, cruising along.
Oh, I get that for sure. In the city, you got to drive aggressively, like
Yes.
offensively, and
Yes.
not out in the burbs, not at all. Everybody's like, everybody drives like a
Just
grandma
like,
out here.
I'm just going to enjoy the scenery.
Yep, that's for sure.
Yes, Mastiffs are awesome dogs.
Mastiffs are amazing. Prussia
They are.
Canarios are in that family, and they're just so cool, man. They're so cool.
But yeah, around here, it's like either step on it or move out of my way. Eric, he can't stand going to the city with me.
Really?
Because the way I drive, because I'm from the city, that's where I learned how to drive. So you gotta, when you see your chance, you just step on it and go. Where him, he likes to go nice and slow.
Oh, man.
It's like, no, you gotta step on it.
Cabs are probably cutting them off left and right.
So you gotta speed it up a little bit. Let's go.
Does he hold on to the dashboard a lot when you're driving, Tiff?
His truck had the oh crap bar, I call it, because he's always hanging on.
White knuckled, holding on for dear life.
My kids in the background are like in the back seat enjoying it because they're used to my driving. He's over there hanging onto the bar. He's like, "Whoa, what are you doing?"
He probably worn a hole in the fork carpet too from hitting the brake.
He's trying to do like the Flintstones braking.
Probably. Oh. But yeah, it's funny driving in the city with him because he's not used to it. So it's just funny, his reaction. It's like, when you have an opportunity, you have to go. You don't just sit there.
For sure.
And I don't know, like, Rochester is kind of like New York City, sort of. Probably kind of like Chicago. It's like a major city.
Yeah, when I went to New York City one time, I actually managed to cut off a taxi cab.
Are you serious?
Nice. That's how you know you're doing it right.
New York City.
Exactly.
You got to have skills to do that.
Oh, yeah. That's for sure. Dad, where'd you get your license?
Man, it's so weird. When I drove into Manhattan on a Friday night, and it was crazy, man. People just stop in the middle of the road like they're going to park there, and it's crazy.
It's like, oh, I know that person. It's like, okay, I guess we're stopping.
I parked the van in the underground parking, and until I left New York City, I didn't need the car.
Yeah.
It's got to be a pain in the butt to have a car in New York City.
Oh.
It's kind of the same in Chicago, too. I mean, unless you have a garage, parking's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of like where I used to work. There's no parking to get to your stops. So you had to like literally keep going around the block until a spot opened.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
And then you wasted half the day.
There's actually some good Seinfeld episodes about circling the block trying to find a parking place.
Ha, I got him, Brad. I took him out. Thank you for the reminder, though.
Yeah, when you're driving in the city, it's a lot different than country. Especially, I hear a lot of people from here, they don't like to go to the city because they can't stand it. They says it's too crazy. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's not crazy.
Right? We're just getting warmed up.
Yeah. It's like on the highway. It drives me nuts. When you get on the highway, people do not move over.
All right, Brad.
I almost put Eric's truck sideways on the highway. I was trying to get on, and it was slushy, of course, and there was no weight in the back of the darn truck. No one is moving over into the other lane to let anybody on to... Ugh, it was horrible. And he's sitting there on his phone, and he looks up, he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, we just went sideways. Did?
Awesome. That's funny.
You're lucky that I know how to control it. Because that would have caused a huge pileup.
Nothing like doing donuts down the highway. That's what I always say.
Oh, yeah. And then we got down to almost our exit, and we see this car. I don't know how he managed. He's off the road, and there's a ditch, and he had his car sitting over the ditch. Like his front and back end were raised up.
Like a bridge.
Yeah, like a bridge. I'm like, how the heck did he manage to do that?
Yeah.
It's like he ramped and turned sideways. Oh, man, it's after 2 o'clock already?
Oh, man. We're not going outside. Go lay down.
Yeah, I had 2 huskies before.
Huskies are real cool.
I had 2 of them. I had the gray and I had a brown. And I hear an echo. Somewhere.
It shouldn't be me. I got my headphones in.
Did I just hear a little dog bark?
Yeah, I heard it too.
Hey, do you have a little dog?
I can't believe y'all can hear that.
All I hear is like a little dog.
It is. It's my video camera that's outside. It has sound, and there's a dog barking at me.
Oh. See, I thought it was just me. So since when did you get a dog?
Yeah. Too much work. Cats are easy.
Make the dog use the toilet.
I've actually seen a video where people got the cat use the toilet.
Oh, I wish my cat did. Man. Sometimes he has... Whew, Especially when he has
Yeah,
canned
right.
cat food. Like, he clears the house. He's that bad. I don't even know where he is. I gotta check on him.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, Alvin. I mean, a wolf has to be smart. They live in the wild, you know. They're not as domesticated.
That would be pretty cool.
Monster.
Oh, hi, Monster. Oh, too far. Hey, Monster kitty. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
He needs like chrome cat dentures. That would be sweet.
Yeah. I know. I know. He's a good cat otherwise. Hi, Monster. He hasn't been meowing very much, though. Usually you can hear him walking by meowing.
Yeah, I thought he talks to the bird.
He does. He does. Just his mouth is sore.
Oh, right.
So what? That thing just plugs together?
For the most part, besides the motors. But I think I'm gonna have a problem. I need to go get longer screws.
Ooh. I've never seen that, Alvin. Where's your cat, Ed?
I don't know. He's stalking around here somewhere.
Usually he's right there by your side.
I don't know where he is. He's probably, I don't know, pissed. Alfred, get your butt in here. Meow. Meow.
I'll add the cat now.
He's standing over there by where I usually feed him.
He says he's hungry.
Come here. Come here, Alfred. Well, he's like, I ain't no damn dog. I ain't gonna jump up there because you pat the arm of the chair.
He wants you to pick him up.
Well, looky there. He
Mr.
managed to
RC
come up
Crazy's
after
in
all.
here.
He just didn't want to do it immediately.
Yeti's
That
on
would
there.
be that would be too much like I was telling him what to do. You know?
You're right.
Look, you see the other cat on the screen? That's Monster Cat.
He's like, eh.
Yeah, it's another cat.
Hey, Ed, Eric's saying hi to you.
Hi, Eric. How you doing, brother?
On his way home, he's doing that country driving.
He's not driving, his boss is.
Oh, nice.
So what makes him a tabby, Alvin? I think he's a I can't think of a Savannah cat. Savannah cat wannabe.
This one is a Siamese cat / I don't know what. Here. I guess a tomcat.
Alfredo Montero.
Hey, he's doing what Monster usually does.
Sticking his leg out. He's got huge back feet.
Yeah, Monster. I'm gonna go back into his chair. All right. I can leave this going, and you guys can talk, or I can turn it off because I gotta go get the kids.
That's all right. I should probably get moving anyway. It's already
Me as
one.
well. I got work to do on the Batman. All
Get
right,
that
we'll
thing
talk to
running,
you
Ed.
later, Eric. All right, see y'all. Good to see you, Tiff, Ryan, everybody in the chat, Alvin, Brad, everybody else that came in, Eric, of course. Later,
Eric
y'all.
gets 3 of them because he has 3 channels.
Who's Eric?
I don't know. He's some guy.
I don't know. Some
Has
guy
a
that
hard-
keeps stalking me.
All right,
Now
guys.
he found a great way to hook up motors to a drone with wiring up.
They certainly look very cool.
Are you gonna keep those on there, Ed?
No.
You ever seen like those leather boots with the studded spikes? Those are your studded spikes.
Oh, there you go. The Batman fist.
Yeah.
All right, y'all take care.
All right. Take it easy, everybody.
All right. Later, everyone.